All right, yeah.
Okay, so I had an idea. Like, I was watching a couple episodes of Goosebumps the other day, and
Get that a little
okay,
closer to you.
watching some Goosebumps the other day, and like, she kind of sucks,
Yeah.
dude. Like, I imagine like
Well, who wrote Goosebumps?
R.L. Stein.
Stein.
It's Stine. So, see,
I don't need to know how to spell to know what he is.
I don't know. Like, this
No, 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 no.
I think a Jewish person would have a little bit more like you know you know screenwriting and production skills. Like this stuff, it doesn't it doesn't come across.
Which Goosebump you watch?
Okay, so I watched a couple of them. I watched and like they all kind of had like like the sort of message or like ethics and moral behind even like the message. It was very kind of like weird in some episodes too. Like it wasn't, especially for kids. I watched one with the cuckoo clock. I don't know if you remember this one,
I
but
don't remember that one.
this basically this dork's getting bullied by his sister who's like 6 years old, and she's like scaring him, like making
How
him
old is
trip
he?
into his own birthday cake. He's like 12.
What a faggot.
Yeah, and he basically his dad is some cuck who gets this big antique cuckoo clock and tells him not to mess with it. And basically his of course his sister fucks with it. He tries to like stop her, and they turn the head around on the cuckoo bird and the cuckoo clock, and dad's all pissed. Next day the kid wakes up and it's his birthday all over again. The one where his sister trips him into the cake and shit. So he realizes, like, he has to live that all over again. When he wakes up, he's like 6 years old. And he's like getting younger and younger every day, basically.
So he's Benjamin
And
Buttoning?
yeah, except at a much faster rate. And his sister is like, hasn't been born yet at this point, and he's like a toddler, and he's in like the cuckoo clock, the antique store his dad got it from as a toddler, trying to get to this cuckoo clock to turn the bird head around, and he finally does, but he knocks the year 1989 off of the cuckoo clock, and when he gets back to the present, his sister had never been born, and
'Cause
he was
89
like,
never happened?
I'll go back and get her sometime.
I remember
Like,
that. I remember
like
that.
it's like you just like basically killed his sister, and like
He just was tired of getting punked out on his birthday, bro.
yeah, but like you fucking stand up for yourself, like you're letting this
You're letting
little
a 6-year-old girl
Yeah.
push you around?
this fucking scary
some
like
balls.
yeah this I'm on this team sister all the way, and
I'm
yeah,
all right, folks. I am Team Sister, and fuck this nerd. All right.
yes. Speaking of nerds, what? One more thing. I had an idea, an R.L. Stein and Stephen King collaboration or about a puppet that says slurs.
And then it has such an impact that it causes a bunch of school shootings like Rage.
Yeah, and at the end, like, the school shooter's like, I think I'll fucking go to another school after this. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show, it's not even scary,
Shit didn't even scare me, bro.
bro. Yeah,
Bro, dude,
yeah,
bro.
I got sleep paralysis 3 times that night after watching it, but it was unrelated.
Yeah, but that shit wasn't even scary, bro.
Shit wasn't even scary,
Listen, bro, when I watch scary shit, bro, I want to watch something like, you ever watch Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, I'm afraid of the darks.
I'm a little afraid of the dark, so I'm not going to watch that shit.
A fucking Spike Lee joint.
I'm afraid of that dark.
Fucking, yeah, like, I imagine, like, R.L. Stein, like, his kids probably thought he was such a dork. Like, they go camping, he's like, all right, kids, I'm going to tell you a spooky story now.
So this girl puts on a mask, and she can't take it off.
Guess what? So there's this kid, and he has a rival who's this girl who's bullying him at school. So he goes on the school computers to print up the newspaper the next day, telling creeps and pedophiles to call her up and post her number.
Ten creep.
But she catches it, and she changes it to his name. So creeps start calling this guy all night. And then, he eventually becomes leader of the creeps. And
Dude, did you know R.L. Stine wrote Jeff Dunham with that Dummies episode? And then that idiot Jeff Dunham was like, I'm going to do comedy like that.
Oh, so Jeff Dunham is basically my R.L. Stine Stephen King collaboration about just racist puppets.
Yeah. He's got the one dead terrorist.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I've never been a big fan of that ventriloquist shit.
Unless it's Otto and George.
What's that?
Otto and George is a guy, he doesn't even really try to,
match
his lips.
That's
but,
good.
the shit, he makes the puppets say, is it's so fucking funny. It's he says the most vile shit through
South
this
will rise again. I believe in segregation.
He's like, pussy. That's how black dudes say pussy. Pussy.
No, they say it more like, I'm going to get some puss.
Yeah, this is a different era of
Oh,
black guy.
I get okay.
Yeah, it's
Zoot Suit Riot.
Anyway, back to nerds. So
Yeah.
it came to my attention recently.
Tell me about these nerds.
And, so you guys are welcome on the podcast anytime if you want to debate. I am openly inviting myself to be on your podcast. I'm talking about the Counter Tobacco podcast.
Excuse me?
If you guys want to get destroyed in a debate, so get this.
Hold on.
These guys are just
Counter Tobacco?
yeah, it's all about
Well, I got beef with that.
Yeah,
Being a Maverick man myself.
See, and this is not just because we shill for Maverick.
I don't even smoke cigarettes. I just love laying in a pile of Mavericks.
See,
get a bunch of Lucy's and roll around in them.
I'll always be a Maverick man, but I mean, I'm a podcast millionaire now, so I smoke Newports, but I still advocate for Mavericks. And see, Maverick doesn't pay us; they don't have to. See,
don't have to.
the king doesn't have to say, "Rid me of this meddlesome priest." He just says, "Who will rid me of this meddlesome priest?" Or whatever the fuck that shit is, and look, it would be illegal for Maverick to pay us. So, fucking. A mafia boss doesn't have to, the king. Like I said, the king doesn't have to expressly say.
King doesn't have to wipe his ass. He's got a slut servant to do so.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have to ask people. They just know when
just
the
do
ass
it.
needs to be wiped.
They see me taking a shit and they get ready.
And that being said, Maverick, if you want to reach out, do a little back channel. Let's talk some illegal under the table money.
Float me a carton, baby.
Just Maverick, if you buy me a carton of Newports, I'll chill for you forever.
Send me a box of Big Dog teas and
We're-
and hard copies of Dog Fart Network DVDs.
I'm setting up a conference call with the boys at Big Dog, Maverick, and Papa Roach to do
Big Dog Fart.
a trilateral ad campaign. The Papa Roach, Big Maverick Dogs. See,
Fart Network.
Yes, Fart Network. They're into. I think what's his name? Mudbone owns Big Dog and has controlling stake of Maverick probably too.
And Big Dog shirts.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe even.
I think he floated the money for Jacoby to write this new Papa Roach album. Actually,
I heard that.
I heard that he was cutting his life into pizza. Mm-hmm. And
yeah, and this is when I cut my life into pizza with a laser sword. Yeah, see,
sucking
George
dicks
Lucas,
and fucking my ass.
George Lucas, you want to talk about fucking stranger danger?
Dude, George Lucas's neck alone has molested more women than I've ever met in my life.
Never trust anybody who has an amphibious bullfrog neck.
A bullfrog or a pelican neck. I swear to God,
same.
he opens up and just goes, swallows fish.
Yeah, dude, he chirps at night he.
Keeps me up at night because I got a pool in the backyard from my podcast millions.
Yeah, see,
it's just out back croaking away.
I got a pool full of Newports like Scrooge McDuck.
And I dive in that bitch every morning. Not a single one breaks.
Nope. And
dude, that's my heaven. You remember that song "Big Rock Candy Mountain" from?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Well,
You never shave your cock.
And the women come around and laugh at the size of it.
The women all have women. Ooh.
None the
Women
big
all
rock.
have penises and tits as hard as rocks.
The small cock candy mountain.
Small cock tranny mountain.
The small cock. That was good. Small cock tranny mountain.
Small cock tranny mountain. You never get misgendered. No. All the cops will suck your dick.
And your wife will fuck your ass.
And
Dude, I'd be damned. So, you know, they always have those stories like in Pimp. So Iceberg Slim goes and picks up a Jasper from the city, a little white Jasper, and takes her back to her house and starts fooling around and goes down. And then all of a sudden it's like a little twink that whips out like a 13-inch dick.
forgot about that part.
It's like, where, first off, if you're like that petite, where are you hiding a 13-inch piece?
You gotta tape it up your ass.
Of course, it's the only way. That's why like all twinks and all trannies have like weird curves in their dicks because they tape them up in their ass.
Yeah.
I know from experience, dude.
Dude, imagine that though, like having a dick and not wanting it.
Or having a dick, wanting it, and having to sit on it. Like, you're mashing your balls down there, too. That's what I've never understood. Is like, in Ace Ventura, when they find out that Finkel's is Einhorn, and they turn her around, and she's just got, like, a pressed fruit bowl, and you just see, like, a bulge in her ass.
Up in the movie theater with everybody else.
I fucking lost it. I wrote a letter to the fucking movie execs, and I said, "How dare you? How dare you put a tranny in my fucking like? I've been masturbating for the past hour to this movie, and it's a tranny. I'm pulling a Pee Wee Herman, and you're gonna go give me a tranny. So now I'm getting called gay by the cops as they arrest me.
Yeah, no, all the guys working the concession stand think I'm a faggot.
How am I gonna watch the second Ace Ventura now?
Fucking, like, you think they're gonna give me fucking freebie refills on popcorn now?
I bought the large bucket, and you're taking me away, calling me a faggot. No one will respect me.
Fucking, well, whose fault is it gonna be when I burn a cross on the movie theater lawn because of this?
Whose fault? Who will I blame when I start cutting holes in all of my good bed sheets?
Yeah, see,
To fuck my Jewish wife and to make a KKK hood.
to fuck my boulder of a wife. Fuck my big boss man wife.
I got a D tackle, a defensive lineman for a wife.
Fuck my corporate cane wife. I just love referencing corporate cane.
Dude, it was so funny you sent that gif, and I just started laughing so hard. I was like, that was my boss at the fucking furniture store. Like 100%, without question, he looks like a fat corporate cane because he's like weird. He's got these squinty eyes. None of his teeth touched. He looked like that fucking, you remember that kid's book, like No David? And it's like, it's just, you keep telling the shitty kid no, and he's got like a million teeth that are jagged edges that literally are an inch away from each other.
I vaguely remember that. It's like
that's what my boss looked like.
It's like, no, David, don't
No,
make
David.
threatening phone calls to the synagogue.
No, David, don't call the black neighbor the N-word.
No, David, don't vote for Donald Trump.
No, David, don't vote for Obama.
Don't vote for, and in fact,
don't vote. Just don't vote. I'm an advocate for not voting. You should, they say vote and get your voice heard. I say shut your fucking mouth and mind your own business.
I say, yeah,
stay in your lane, you idiot.
I say that, like, oh my god, David's about to what? He's
about to fuck that goldfish.
He's gonna fuck those fish.
He's gonna fuck that goldfish, dude. It's like Bruce.
David Shannon.
It's remember Bruce and his food review?
Oh yeah.
It's like today's food review: goldfish. I'm just gonna mash my dick into crackers.
Fucking. What was it? What did he say? Like, I got some problems with this.
Today's feature: is a Wendy's burger. I got some problems with that burger.
Greasy bitch.
Hold up. I forget what we were talking about.
The Big Cock Tranny Mountain.
Big Cock Tranny Mountain. Good bit.
Yeah, I just want to
Let's
go
go
on the
back to
record
the
and say
fucking
that
Irish people. Oh,
that I support trannies, and
I support their Big Cock Mountain.
yeah,
I'm all about it. I love. I guess RuPaul isn't a tranny, but god damn it.
no, RuPaul, like black dudes, like they'll dress like a woman, but it's like nah, I miss me with that gay shit.
Yeah, that's what Dennis Rodman kind of did.
Yeah, it's
He
true.
partied with gays. I don't know if he fucked dudes.
I mean-
he's got a monster hog and he broke it 3 times, but Madonna fucked him and
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He's like in like whatever type of sexuality or orientation Andy Dick is.
yeah, like what like is that's a very good point. So in the 2000s and all that, like with It's Pat and Andy Dick and like
Dude, the fucking
it was just like
trans rights icon. It's Pat.
and it was something like trans rights icon, the Harvey Milk of trans people.
You cannot find any It's Pat sketches online these days.
No, that's why I downloaded the movie. We
Oh,
have
you
it
got
on
the movie?
Plex.
Dude,
Of course I
we
have.
gotta
it.
watch
We're gonna
it.
watch it after this.
How did they stretch that into a whole movie?
I don't know, but they have like the other Pat. It's like another ambiguous.
Chris?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, like is it Dana Carvey?
Dana Carvey in the show, but I don't know who plays Chris in the movie.
Yeah, that is one of the best It's Pat sketches though. Like when it's like, oh, you meet my partner. It's like, what's their name? Chris. And it's Dana Carvey in like a long like mullet wig.
And like no one's hurting their feelings or
Yeah,
going
like,
out of the
it
way
is-
to
it
be
is-
a dick. They just want to know so bad.
It is like
What is your gender? What are you?
surprisingly sensitive for the time. Like
And for
'cause
SNL, because they're doing
going
the ambiguously gay duo all the time,
Like-
which
like-
that was pretty.
Will
I
Ferrell's
guess,
dropping
woke.
hard N words.
Oh
Robert
yeah,
Goulet.
hard ends on the Ferrell train. Loved it.
Yeah, and you know like
I really like that skit.
the Robert Goulet one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Robert Goulet does like hip hop songs.
Yeah, and he's like
just
in
lays
the
it
Lincoln in our
Yeah, exactly.
it's so good, dude. Yeah, SNL used to be tight, and then
SNL. It's always been like half good, half terrible though.
yeah, and also I was
But
like,
I mean, like at least it like, you know, had like, it was not just like now what it is. It's just like Democratic Party propaganda. Like just period. It's like you can't deviate from the like party line. Like because this like. I don't know. They've like basically trained them. They're like dancing for lions. Their fan base is just ready to turn on them, like
for real,
on a dime.
and it's weak because it's if you're the fan base, you can't even laugh at yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you are having a hard time.
They can't laugh. So that's the thing is like they don't. Let me tell you about comedy, folks.
Let me tell you a thing or two about
you
comedy.
about-
Being a professional comedian.
I've been a road hog comedian for fucking, you know.
I've been a road hog my whole
I played
life.
the Chuckle Huts. I did line of blow off Sam Kinnison's
Listen,
dick.
I've told a few jokes at work, and I've made my boss laugh. Yeah, he's like 70 years old.
Yeah, I drank Sam Kinnison's bathwater once.
I may or may not have been in the room when Louis jerked off, and I may or may not have jerked off
I
too.
may or may not have been the one who set fucking Richard Pryor on fire.
I may or may not have been the one selling Bill Cosby his pills and doing it with him.
I may or may not have been the one who turned Paul Mooney gay.
But you know what? Because I'm white, I can get away with these things.
Exactly. That's our
Dude.
privilege.
So it's so funny. I keep seeing Vice articles on
How great is white
Facebook.
privilege, though? Can we let's give it up for white privilege.
Well, that's the thing. On Vice, they keep saying like people like your friends who are rich should recognize their privilege. Your friends who are white should recognize their privilege. I'm like, you know what? It is pretty sweet. Now watch me enjoy it.
Yeah.
Now watch me
Watch me just
grandstand and hot dog like Macho Man Randy Savage.
watch me just wield my privileged power like just
Like a Final Fantasy sword.
Thor's hammer. Yeah.
Like a fucking an oversized anime sword on some virgin's
crown
wall.
me King Arthur in my privileged Excalibur.
It will be my privilege. Thank you.
Yes. Excuse me, but
I will. Dude, I wonder how many people have made that joke.
you know, that one, I wonder because like that the people who were like way anti like admitting there's any such thing as white privilege, like they won't even joke about like they're not as advanced as us to where like 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 you get to the point where you don't want to like even you don't fight anything anymore. You just roll with the punches, like
Dude, no,
And sure,
it's-
like
It's so awesome getting pulled over and not worrying about it.
I mean, I can't relate to that, but
Well,
my family is.
You might as
we're-
well be black as
Yeah,
hell.
I mean we're the designated
Yeah.
neighborhood.
So what I
minorities,
learned,
seemingly according to the cops.
what I learned in the restaurant business is a table of black people is a case of the Mondays, because no one likes Mondays.
Yeah,
so-
let's call them
So you're the Monday of your neighborhood. I get it.
Ackblaze.
Hack Blaze.
Yeah, fucking Pig Latin. Who made Pig Latin?
I don't know. How do
Roman
you do the
pigs?
N word in Pig Latin? I was trying to think of that. And I could never do Pig Latin when I was a kid. I got
I
so
don't know if I
mad
wanna
at the
do
do it. No one,
Igernay.
Igard, yeah.
Let's go.
Well, no, don't you
Igernay.
got it? No, you got to do like a. What is Pig Latin? You take the first letters and put it at the end.
Kinda, yeah. Like, so give me another word besides the N word.
Today is Saturday.
Multiple words.
Just do today, faggot.
Okay.
Agate fay.
Odate. Whoa. Odate, I think it would be.
See how goddamn stupid this is? Agate fay is funny. I can get on board with that.
Yeah, it's today's a hard one.
How would you do like Chinese, like ukse?
Uxgay,
Ukse? I like that.
Ipsnay,
Dink.
Ink Day. God, I hope no one speaks Pig Latin.
God. All
God,
those million. What did they say?
if-
Pig Latin's an ancient. I don't
If-
know
if
ancient
this-
fucking Pig Latinese
I
people come and get me.
Hope this.
A
Yeah, I hope
nice
nobody in
Pig
Pig.
Latinx
Yeah.
comes and fucks me
I hope
over on
nobody in
this.
Pig Rome hears this.
I get a nice hot Pig Latinx girlfriend with
Oh,
a
yeah.
huge uncut Chizero. A fucking fatty hog.
I just get to like, dad gets me a job, at the landscaping company. We all watched George Lopez in the morning.
I just suck her tamale and
Yeah.
I suck her dad off too.
And yeah, see, and because that's how committed I am to
to their lifestyle.
yes to
Pig Latinx
See, it's-
people in
it's
their
my
entire
privilege.
world. It is my privilege
see.
to.
What are you doing to combat racism? Are you sucking off day laborers?
Are you sucking
You're not
off
an
the
ally
man mowing
unless
your lawn?
you're sucking off.
Are you going to your
Uh,
local Italian restaurant, going in the kitchen and sucking off all the Mexicans working that kitchen line? Is that
Yes.
are you combating racism?
Are you fucking sucking off your Kirby-looking wife's dad and all of his landscaper buddies?
All
And-
of the Vatos, the
And
whole gang,
like they play fucking Monkey in the Middle with the Watt of Hundreds.
while they blast mariachi music on someone's
Yeah.
busted cell phone and
Yeah.
like a metal tin, like it's an amplifier.
I think I'm starting to get ingratiated when they hand me a Modelo bottle, but it's full of piss.
Come.
Yeah, and shit. And paprika and chili powder too. I'm like, oh my god, he's giving me a Modelo in his favorite Winnie the Pooh koozie.
And they're all laughing, speaking Spanish. It must mean they like me.
Yeah, like they call me Mary Cone.
They call me Mary Cone. They call me.
I think that's like
They call me Pinche Jota.
I think it means American.
I think it means I'm an American. And I guess Pinche Jota, I like to pinch them. And I go, ho, ho, ho. I'm a big fat man like Santa Claus.
I think I'm gonna ask them all to be my best man.
I'm going to ask them all to be at my wedding.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask them all to have sex with my wife before I do. I've never had
father and
sex.
uncles.
I've never had sex. I'm gonna need this whole
they're telling-
tribe of pig Latinx.
Apparently, they
day
do that
laborers.
prima nocta thing from Braveheart, and they're definitely not scamming me.
No, they're definitely
I'm
not.
sure I've
scamming.
never met them.
No,
I send them blowjobs through the mail.
I reach through Pony Express and give them head.
I send a reach around by Western Union.
It's like I'm mailing the old country. It'll be on a boat through the Atlantic. And I'll give you a sloppy top in about 3 months.
Full-on rubber cast of my gaping mouth. And,
I don't know if you know this. I invented fleshlights. The original fleshlight was my asshole. So joke's on you, you homos. You've been fucking my ass mold.
And then that bastard, the Flash, stole my idea and made the flashlight.
Yeah. That son of a bitch had to light up the room.
Yeah.
And then Parliament had to go and make that song.
I said, like, who needs a light when you just fucking, you look for the wet spot?
Flashlight.
Dude, what if you couldn't find the hole on a flashlight?
Dude, I've always thought about that. Like, what if you're getting after it really quick and you lose, like, precision with your rhythm and you come down a little over and the edge of the flashlight just goes right into your tip?
Ooh.
There has to be
You gotta sign
some
a waiver when you buy one.
Yeah, dude, of course.
I mean, there's nothing in the instructions said I couldn't hook it up to my box fan and
turn my lawnmower on its side and put it on the blade.
Yeah, just take the wires off my weed whacker and stick it on the end there.
Nowhere on the box when I got my Riley Reid asshole mold fucking fleshlight did it say don't jerk off in the tub while making toast with your fleshlight. I'm worried that
I'm starting to think I wasted money on this Riley Reid armpit mold.
They even put in little fake doll hairs for her armpit hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's like 2019. All of her pornos involved armpit licking and her armpit hair.
I like that flashlight so much. I don't even watch Riley Reid porn anymore. In fact, she has all of the scenes like reenacted with the guys just fucking her fleshlight instead of her.
She has all of her scenes reenacted with the Latinx family that you have to fuck.
These people are everywhere. I can't escape them. It's just different Mexicans that you think it's every Mexican. The same. Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute. I saw.
You see an El Chapo on the news, like.
I work with him. He does the dishes. He's right next to me.
He's like my best friend.
He does the dishes, dude. So I was really bad into Xanax, and I got this spider tattoo on my leg, and it was because the dishwasher at the restaurant I worked at was a toothless Mexican who couldn't speak any English, and we just did charades and made fun of each other's small penises. He's the best friend I've ever had.
He probably, like, I'm sure he had to be so honored.
Dude, I caught him off guard. I go, Spider, look, it's you without a tooth. He goes, it's me? Oh, and like, he must have been like, this dude's fucked up. Oh, that was a sick one in my headphones. That sounded awesome.
Yes, that was just some, gas bubble there.
Hell yeah. Dude, it was so funny. I did bump into Spider at the grocery store when he was with his woman, like his wife. And it was like, I wanted to hang out with him, but we can't talk. So if we don't have to be around each other, like, for work, then
just flicking each other's dicks or something.
Pretty much. Well, I'm gonna make fun of his small dick in front of his wife. At first I kind of thought it was funny, but then I'm like, nah. Then I just treating all Mexicans the same. I can't do that. Just even look at his wife and go, "You got a small dick too." Or you got a big clit.
You got big old puss.
You got big old bean. You know that mean. You know that word, don't you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
So I bumped into him at the fucking grocery store.
5-layer for it, honey.
Because all of them only eat Taco Bell because that's all that shit is. You go down to Mexico, an
busted 'em.
all-inclusive resort hotel. They're just giving you soft tacos.
Yeah, not even Supremes.
No, fuck no tomatoes, no. Not even any sauce packs.
You're
It
getting
was like,
those cheese roll-ups and like pinto beans and
dude, it was like fucking when we went to our senior trip, and it was like the worst food ever. If we weren't just like straight drinking liquor the whole time, I think I would have died.
dude, I ate nothing but pasta with ground beef on it. Like
It
that
smelled
whole
like
week.
BO. Do you remember like we got
I
pizza
do.
or something and something smelled like BO? I
Oh,
threw up
dude.
at the table. And then,
I think it was the pasta and meat sauce that smelled like BO. The pizza,
yeah.
the pizza had liquid cheese.
oh yeah, it had liquid
Completely liquid.
cheese and bones on it, like chicken
Yeah,
bones on it.
yeah.
No
Yeah.
chicken.
And I
They
remember-
just put the fucking chicken
I want to get some
bones
vanilla
on it.
ice cream, and like I
like all
scooped out. It had the
runny.
consistency of like Barbasol shaving cream, and tasted like it too.
I remember that. And then
Yeah.
we were all fucked up at the table, and we saw some girls at the like a few tables over, and they're like, "Oh, Frank Pooty," and I look over, I have like that shitty Barbasol chocolate ice cream smeared across my face. It's like running out of my teeth.
I have a
fucked
plate
up.
like 8 inches high with just bare noodles on it, shell noodles.
Dude, that place was like the worst, greatest time I've ever had.
Yeah, I'd love to go back one day. Just
There's no way it would cost that much money.
it can't.
No,
They
that
share
would
an
be
island with
impossible.
Haiti.
Dude, when we flew over, you remember we were flying over Haiti, and you can just see it turn from Haiti to Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
like
Haiti,
and that fucking like
Haiti
grass
looks like
line.
Haiti looks like the surface of the moon.
no foliage, no grass, and then it hits
Just sickens me what Hillary did to that place.
Hillary.
Hillary.
What'd she do? She go over there and rape all of its babies for the adrenochrome.
You know,
Tell me something good,
more or
Frank.
less. Yeah. You know, like like here's the deal. I don't have enough evidence to say that Hillary personally ate a baby or anything. See, Bill,
She did though, right?
I think we can assume she
If
did.
she
Until
didn't-
otherwise proven, we can assume she did.
Listen, I get
But-
all
but
of my
there's-
politics and news from South Park, and when they did the Snook episode, I knew right then and there Hillary fucking shoved a child in her pussy.
Here's the deal, like
Just right into her pussy.
If she did, it's not because she's like a pedophile or anything. It's because she thought that that's what would make her get ahead. And,
No, she's like a kangaroo.
I mean, like
She
you
just
wanna,
wanted a little kid in her fucking pouch.
you want to look at who's like just
Man, I suck at
Running-
goddamn
running-
politic jokes. I don't know shit about anything.
like
I don't pay
funny,
attention
like,
to nothing.
Like it's telling JD you learn all our politics through me and stuff. It's like, well, like just calling every politician a pedophile isn't really politics.
Listen, there are no Republicans and Democrats. They're just pedophiles, all right?
See, unironically, yes. Yeah, that's what I actually believe, and because it's the only bipartisan fucking issue left.
Well, my issue mostly was that my favorite president, George W. Bush, because his quotes are my favorite. I think he's got the best presidential quotes of all time.
Yeah, I like
But
what Andrew Jackson was up to.
what was he up to?
You know, he played guitar and he fucking chased the British out of New Orleans, and I don't think
Oh,
he
okay.
ever did anything else bad.
No, nothing.
No.
It's much like David Koresh. Playing guitar, crushing
A man of the
gash,
people.
gush.
Like he was,
Gushing in the gash.
Old Hickory. Old Hickory is kind of like our Abraham Lincoln. He gave poor white trash the right to vote.
Old Hickory Dickory.
Yeah.
Is that what that thing is? Hickory Dickory Dock.
Am I?
A little man sucked my cock. A midget.
I don't know if that's related. It's probably not exactly
Dude.
related, but hickory is like a type of wood, isn't it? And
Penis wood.
His nickname was Old Hickory.
Old
Andrew Jackson.
Hickory Dickory. Right in my cock.
Yeah, like that song, the was it Battle of New Orleans?
Three
by
big
fucking
balls.
Johnny Horton.
I showed you that dumbass internet song, right? There's 3 big balls. Got a big dick. I think this man's name is Dennis.
I don't think so.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. It's an internet song, but it's like a TikTok thing. But
Is it?
and he's like, 3 big guys, fuck my ass till I cry, pipe me up till I
think I do
die.
remember this now. Yeah.
And then at one point he's like, I love it when it gives me that old hickory dickory. I'm like, yeah.
Hickory dickory dock. Mouse.
I sucked a mouse's cock.
Mouse got shot by cops.
I was going to say a raccoon
some
got shot by
politics.
cops, but
But
I'm not going to be the one to shorten that word. I'll let this tabloids do that.
everyone knows that.
Coon shot by cops.
Yeah, that's what the National Enquirer said
like,
on front of the grocery store
What are
line.
those movie cuts on like where the newspaper comes twirling in?
Yeah,
Coon shot.
yeah, it's shot by Spider-Man.
Shot by Spider-Man. Dude, you see that new Spider-Man? Apparently it's got all of them, and they
Yeah.
all like just have gay sex.
I've heard it's like a lemon party.
Well, so here's the thing. You make dank movies, and then immediately the porn industry is like, well, obviously we're going to make a gay porn parody where it's just going to be
You can't stop
three
us.
banging
We
twinks.
don't need your permission.
No. In fact, they probably even made it without even having the Spider-Man made yet.
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't even talk to Disney before.
Tobey
they
Maguire actually wrote it and directed it.
fucking- Yeah, and
OG Mudbone funded it.
exactly. He said,
Shouts dog fart.
go ahead.
Dog fart.
Bring,
Woo, 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 woo.
bring me the money, but I ain't shaking your hand.
Just like DMX would have
Yeah.
always taught me. I love that when DMX died and everyone's like, R.I.P. to a real like inspirational genius.
And
Like,
I'm like,
did
I'm
no
like,
one
you guys
listen?
Have no idea how right you are.
You are the most correct I've ever heard.
Yeah. So everything DMX ever said is okay to say.
That's
Got
right.
it.
Okay, cool. We don't. What is it?
Got no, okay,
I got
so
no love for
yeah.
homo thugs.
How you gonna explain fucking a man?
Even if we got beef,
Yeah.
I ain't shaking your hand. That's what I'm
Fucking-
talking about. All right,
I
even if
don't
we
fuck,
squash
I
our
don't
beef.
fuck with African Americans who think they broads.
Oh, I think I got it. Do the line.
I don't fuck with who think they broads. Fucking what's the next line? Shit. Let me pull up the lyric. Like, I'll tell you what I can do. I'm gonna get like a text to speak to just.
I got this. Hold on. Shame on a who tried to run game on a who buck wilds with the trigger. I've always wanted to do that.
That's that beep come in handy. I can kind of hear it too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
through my headphones.
Uh huh.
Cool.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Oh, I was hoping you were just gonna say it. Do it. Go ahead.
Again. Say it. If you want to hear me say it, just play this audio backwards. Again. Yeah.
Don't play that audio backwards, dude. So
Oh yeah, because
when Chris came over, for New Year's, and dude, Chris came over for fucking New Year's. And JD pissed on my fucking couch, and
I keep hearing you try and like pin this on JD.
no, dude, JD is a notorious
Patsy,
pisser.
is he?
No, for real. The first thing that Melissa said to him when he got home, ooh, I'll cut that. Whatever,
First
fuck
thing.
it.
Where's he work again?
McDonald's.
Yeah, what's his address? He
114.
1488 Pennsylvania Avenue. That's not the White House.
No.
No, it's
But no, he peed on the couch, and so he was so fucked up. He got up, left without his glasses, because his phone died, and his fiance came to pick him up, and she's banging on the door because like she came to pick him up, but his phone died, and he's too dumb to ask me for a charger. I've got 1,000 cables around this house. Like I have a charger for every phone. But whatever. So
That's
he
good
and it
skin.
wasn't like a lot of pee. Like I think he just like a little squeeze. That maybe I'm just kind of covering for it, but he is a known pisser. Like he is pissed when we lived together at that old apartment. He would piss on his bed, and then he'd get too hungover and be mad because he doesn't want to clean it up right then. He's like, so he'd lay on the ground, and then he just like let his like. We've dealt with pee before.
Dude, he needs some. He needs to
be. He's got to dipe up. Dipe up.
Fucking
dipe up.
Dude, like like Comethazine had that song "Piped Up."
Yeah.
Piped up. I'm a lizard. Whatever. I knew Comethazine for a while. He's a good guy. He's nothing like what he's like in the interviews and shit. I don't know. Like if, you probably he was just kind of a lower tier like meme rapper, but like on the same label as like Smoke Perp and shit.
Oh, okay.
And he recorded at the Fat Buddha while I was working there too, and like he don't want me to probably tell people this, but he's definitely not on lean all the time, and just like he's a black nerd named Frankie. You probably shouldn't have said that. And I sold him Adderall. A lot. Fucking.
I think I fucked up the audio for most of this.
Oh well.
Whatever. Fuck it.
It wasn't too hot anyway.
Whoever the fuck is listening to us, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Actually, whoever the fuck's in Canada that listens to us,
please.
You're a faggot, eh?
Fucking. What if it's Justin Trudeau?
Who the fuck is that? See, I got a problem. I literally don't look at anything outside of what
he's their blackface prime minister. They're super woke blackface prime minister.
Well, come on the show, pal.
Yeah, dude. He got caught doing like so many like different instances of him doing blackface cropped up, and they're like, "How many more are there?" And he's like,
"Different instance, like
yes, multiple years."
I commend the man's repetitive effort.
Yeah, and this guy's like
to put it in the costume.
Dude, and this guy is such like a fucking annoying like retard. He changed like the Canadian national anthem so it would be like inclusive of like female language, like and all thy sons command or whatever, and like it's
all
like,
my kids.
It's all my kids. All they them's command. No, it's not that. It's,
all it's, they them's.
I can't remember what he changed it to, but he made it not like masculine.
All non-binary and non.
And all
cis and like, LGBT.
The thing about him is like, so these blackface photos keep coming out from his college days. They're like, how many more are there? And he's like, I honestly don't know. I can't tell you. He's done blackface so many times. He's stopped
forgotten.
Counting.
That's awesome. Because I can maybe think of how many times I've even painted my face, like gotten my cheek painted at like a carnival, and it's like less than a handful.
Yeah,
and like,
well, this guy, he committed. He went full body.
Okay, then that's. I mean, now that's like that's a body dip.
That wasn't even blackface.
Did he do funny lips?
He had a turban.
Well, that's not black. Come on, that's Indian.
Look, like the
that's like brown.
The bounds of
sienna.
Yeah, sure, but like the bounds of blackface have kind of extended these days. Like blackface is really like a specific thing.
Can you do yellow face?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, if it's too bright, am I going to get yelled at for squinting my eyes at the Asian person in front of me across the counter at the China Garden?
These wooden flip-flops are comfortable.
What? Am I going to buck my teeth out at them because it's too sunny? Am I racist now because the sun's out while I'm trying to order my wonton pork and my mushu, my crab, and then I get kicked out of the Chinese restaurant? I can't go there anymore?
I'm doing a one-man production of Breakfast at Tiffany's, or I just play Mickey Rooney in every scene. And
oh, Tiffany.
Oh, Harry, go right, Ree.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Dude, I'm going to start looking at where some of these idiots live.
I think you can be racist towards anyone with a higher average income than your race.
So, is this German still with us? That band's still rocking.
I hope.
We got some Canadian, fucking Ontario.
Honestly, yeah. To be real, you guys are our best friends.
We
love you.
literally can't live without you.
We need you. I will literally kill myself and a lot of people if you stop. A lot, so many people that one of them might even be you. The odds are that great.
And
And
it's more
I'm
than
talking-
likely to happen because I literally just cry,
Yeah.
sob myself.
sob.
I masturbate myself into a sob and then cut myself until I do another recording with Frank.
If the
because
general-
you guys mean so much to me, and I just masturbate into my cuts, and I just cry and cry and cry, and then I get to see Frank just so we can talk to you faggots out there, you fucking degenerates.
Please don't leave us.
Never leave me. I need you.
Yeah, I'm saying if like you guys ever put me
I'm
in a
nothing
self-defense,
without
in
you.
like a position where I had to defend myself legally, I would ravage you.
I would suck 100 homeless dicks for you guys.
I'd suck your skeleton right out your dick.
I will fucking suck your dad's dick. I will go and find your dad, and I will fuck him. I will ruin
dig up your aunt's-
parents' fucking marriage because I love you so much.
I will home wreck your family. I'll dig up your ancestors and suck their pelvic bones.
I'll dig up your old rich dead aunt who died with all of her
My
jewelry
Riley
buried,
Reid
and
pocket
I'll
pussy
fucking
in
go.
her, in her hips and
I'll fuck your aunt's dead body with my Riley Reid pocket armpit pussy, and I'll fucking take all of her jewels, and I'll go and buy Epstein's Island
I'll find your pet
just because I
your-
love you fucking faggots so much.
I'll steal your pet's ashes out of the urn and just fuck that too.
I'll
I'll
take
cover
your
my
cut.
body with it like the troglodytes from Bone Tomahawk.
Just going to turn into the beginning of Method Man. I'll find out if you're a fucking church going man, and I'll go to your church and I'll suck off your priest, and I'll make him quit the congregation and ruin your faith. Fuck you, I love you.
I fucking lead prayer before dinner time.
I fucking take a bite in the middle of your dinner prayer right before and everyone's looking at me. I'm munching on a chicken leg, and I'll fucking disrespect your entire religion because I love you that much. I need you.
And scene.
Thank you. I will take my Emmy and my trailer. Give me a
We are the
pound.
St. Louis Playas, and this has been a little bit of fucking
Murphy, play us out.
You know what? Papa Roach, play us out.
Pop Roach.
Hold on. In fact, I got something to play us out here.
Oh, you got. What does that mean? Play us out.
Fucking thing sucks.
I don't know what that means.
Fuck it, we'll do some guys.
Fuck it, I'll do some guy. Just get that fucking intern up here. Tell him to quit holding the fucking power cord and come here and suck his dick off.
What does
that
that mean?
even
What does that
happen?
mean? Turn me out.
What does that mean? What does that mean? We're gonna invite the blacks from down the block to turn me out.
Dude, Bill O'Reilly,
Bill O'Reilly,
fucking gorgeous man.
dude.
The sexiest
Oh,
motherfucker.
before you play us out, I just read my hand.
Oh yeah.
So I have a cousin. I have an uncle. Even better, I'll start there. I have an uncle who is a pastor at a church, and they're like the type of Christian that believes everyone's going to hell. So I'm going to hell. I was sitting on the couch, and him and my other uncle were talking, and nothing even sparked this thought. They just go, I think a commercial came on, and all white. My dad loves it too. He's in on it. It's all white men on commercials now are gay. Mm-hmm. If you see a couple, it's a black man or an interracial couple with a child that's like adopted. It's not even the same race.
Yeah,
it's like
in a
my dad
wheelchair.
goes fucking crazy, and I think they do it on purpose. On what is
Fox.
he? He's a Fox. I think they
So
play
'cause
it
they
even more.
Yeah, they can't have you like they can't. They got to keep the fucking.
Well, they play like invest your money in silver, and then the next one is like, do you want insurance? Me and my gay husband will buy insurance from this black man and his Chinese wife while they have a little Indian baby. My dad fucking goes crazy. He fucking, it's so funny.
Oh,
but
dude.
my uncle they're sitting there and they just go, gays are ruining this country. It was just because of commercial. I was like, rad.
And it's
And
like, bro, like you're still on the gays, like
no, it's everyone. It's it's gays. Since I was
this thing is like if they could put aside those one small difference of where they like to stick their dick, they'll find that most gay guys are pretty racist and problematic,
and they have a lot of money to give to your Jesus.
Yes, they do, and they're dying for acceptance, and
they love these.
Yes, and they love these,
and they lick the boo boo, and every gay man has sex inside of your home when they come over.
Yeah, I never really.
I almost fucking like Caribbean.
It's like basically the same thing.
I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to get like a high pass filter going on this thing. I was super sharp. I think my sibilance is really sharp, and this mic's picking it up. I got a new microphone, so I can two turntables and a guy I blow. That Beck song.
Turn two turd gay bulls and
some guys I know
and some guys to dome. This is what y'all tune
in
every week.
This is what you want. You want us to think about dumb parodies.
Here I have the outro now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get on my. I keep being sidetracked. I shouldn't smoke weed when we do this. Whatever. So my uncle, who is a pastor, gays are ruining this country, all this and that. His son came out as gay and denounced his religion, and it has been a whirlwind. And they've been talking about conversion therapy. They've been talking about they caught him when he was like, "Oh man, I feel bad. I'm putting my cousin's shit out there." But
that's all right. He's the one who put it out there first.
Well, he lives in a different state. I barely even know the guy.
I hear those gay conversion camps are just a big suck fest anyway. Like you
Maybe
can't send a bunch of gay kids to one place and
not expect them to tug each other off. Like don't they give them like bunk mates or something? Like little cubby holders. You got to share a sleeping bag with someone a little bit bigger than you, so he can spoon you and put his hog between your butt cheeks. No, fucking 7-Eleven hot dog bun you.
You know, it's funny enough. There's a movie that came out a couple years ago, it was like a drama about like a kid has to go to gay conversion camp, and I'm watching a little bit of it with my mom, and he gets to go in the bathroom, and like one of the counselors comes in to make sure he's not beaten off in there, and it's just a big fucking jack dude, and it shows him to the front, and it's Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's like the hard ass counselor at the gay conversion camp,
getting sucked off by a bunch of little kids.
Yeah, like he's like. It's like, you sickos beating up. Like, so you excuse himself to go to the bathroom just to beat off to gay stuff for a second.
Just to think, if you were a gay man, and then I'm sure someone is a fucking, ace in the hole in their realm. They are the bodyguard at a gay conversion camp. They go in the bathroom, and the kid sits down to like shit, and you just pull your dick out, and you just fuck unlimited kids.
See, yeah, I mean, that's how the government. That's the
and those are the politicians.
Yes, it's what oils the machinery of government is.
And those are the mugs that we vote for.
Child abuse. Yep. Yeah. See,
every day.
The way I look at it, the Democratic pedophiles have slightly better, more in line with my interest views on healthcare, marginally better than the Republican pedophiles. So,
What about the Whig Party?
They're just just can't get away from the mirrors. They're
just powdering up their hair and shit.
Yeah. No, the Whig Party. They just one day it was a really windy day and all their wigs blew away and no one ever saw them again.
No.
Anywho,
play us out.
Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? Have that nigga in the cut? Where the wood at? Oh, the niggas actin' up? Where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gone pull that. Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? Have that nigga in the cut? Where the wood at? Oh, the niggas actin' up? Where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gone pull the tile. Yo, 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 yeoman. Cats don't know what it's gonna be messin' with a dog like Ned to the M to the last I heard. You cowards was having sex with the same sexy show no love you empty out, and throw more how you gonna explain boning a man? Even if we squash the beef, I ain't touching your handy, don't mess with chumps. For those to been to
This is
jail, that's the cat with the Kool-Aid on his lips. And Pumpsy can't deal with brothers that think they broadsonly know how to be one way. That's the G know how to get down. Know how to bite a bark very little, but I know how to
This
fighty
rules.
know. How to chase a cat up in a tree, man. I give you cowards the business for messing with mice, you crazy? Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? Have that nigga in the cut? Where the wood at? Oh, them niggas actin' up? Where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gone pull that. Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? Have that nigga in the cut? Where the wood at?
You know,
Oh,
it's funny how
Damn,
it,
I wish I had my computer audio queued up. I would have just played the "Where the Hood At" instrumental real quietly in the background.
oh yeah, fucking, I love that song.
That's pretty good.
That's my morning alarm forever.
All right, well, play us out.
Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood?
Dude, my morning alarm when I was roommates with Heavy Kevy was got up this morning, and that song starts so abruptly and shitty. He hated it, and we had like a bunk situation, but he slept like on the ground, and I had a normal bed, and he slept on the ground underneath me, so where my like end table nightstand was like right at his head, so it would just go. And he got so mad at me because I'd
slept
sleep through it.
under you?
Yeah, like, because I'm a top.
Sure.
Not just with my penis and butts, as in I have to be lording over you in order to come. If I feel like you physically dominated me by trumping me in physicality stature, I can't come. My penis actually goes into a tennis. It gets reverse hard. It gets so small it gets hard. And then it hurts really bad because it contracts too fast.
And it starts to poke out your butt.
No, because
the
it's
other
too
way, right?
small. Because my ass, I'm
No,
so
it goes
fat.
extends so far in the other way that it.
No, it doesn't
You grow a
extend. It
tail.
literally it shrivels up. It's like a snake firework, but in reverse. So it goes from like huge, but then into this tiny disc.
Like another belly button.
No, like in Superman at the end, they just fly away and they're just a flat diamond.
Oh yeah,
My
yeah.
dick is just
Yeah.
it's in a different universe.
Fucking like Zod.
My dick is gone, baby.
Yeah. That's we should do that to our prisoners. Just throw them away in a shitty special effects disc.
Dimensional prison. You're just
Yeah.
floating around in the sky.
Dude, yeah, in space. I mean, that's as good as killing Zod, isn't it?
I don't think you can kill Zod. I think
Well, he
he's-
did kill Zod in the
Yeah, and
Zack
that-
Snyder.
Well, me and all my comic book nerds on the internet, I just like to read what people have to say because I was never really a big, terribly huge comic book nerd. But there's some diehard Superman fans out there that are like, Superman would never kill anyone. Fuck this movie. Like, the movie was great, and then you snapped his neck, and people disowned that movie and said Zack Snyder was a child pedophile with that X-Men guy.
I will fuck that. Zack Snyder is not that.
Well, that's what people are out
Zack
there
Snyder
saying,
is
man,
sick.
because
Well,
he
those
made
people-
Superman have sex in a gay fashion.
Those people wouldn't know fucking, good filmmaker if it hit them like a broadside of a barn,
Or
like
something.
fucking or something like that, like hit him with a barn or something. But
They wouldn't know a movie if it was like on. He comes samurai.
yeah. See, Zack Snyder, he's fine. He's good.
He's fine.
He's better than most of them. Like
I have beef with James Gunn. Not really, just because his cousin, like his third cousin, went to fucking college with me, and
Yeah.
this dude, he was alright.
like,
He was actually alright. I actually didn't mind that dude, but I just like
But-
when he tried to brag
like,
like my cousin's
yeah.
tight, and I'm like, tell him he fucked up those movies, and I said that out of
tell him.
spite because I'm not
Tell
making
him.
movies. I'm just masturbating to movies.
tell him his movies are gay.
Tell
Tell him
him gay.
Tell him he's more like fucking James Nerf gun.
Yeah, tell
Tell
him.
him he's more like James. Tell him he's like James Cap gun. Tell me he's James.
Tell
tell him it's James.
He's like James Poppets. Not even a gun, just the little things you throw at people's feet.
How about James Pun? Huh? That's a pun in and of itself.
Yeah, make fun of his name. How about
James,
that?
James.
Jimmy.
Jim Dung.
Jim Dung. I hope there's a podcast of someone out there like just trying their hardest for so long.
That's
to get
so good.
out.
Yeah, and just like every
like
time they
15
get up,
minutes
they
on one
trip.
bit.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Or like
It's like me when I get on an ice rink.
you're like a baby deer trying to walk,
Dude. Yeah, that's on like regular ground.
That's just in general.
I got these big doe eyes.
Big doe eyes.
Big doe eyes, and I got these. I got these.
So it's like,
tell him.
You'd say like,
You could say James Gunn.
it's like
tell him
like I'm Bambi, more like Rambo.
Tell him it's super, more like a super bad. Wait, that doesn't work.
That's like because that's
tell him more like supper.
How about
Yeah, maybe want to eat supper after I saw it.
Yeah, I was so hungry. And then I was like dinner, but I was at a diner.
Yeah. Suicide Squad, more like I want to commit suicide and see God.
yeah, right.
Will
like
Smith,
if you
more like
committed suicide, you wouldn't go to heaven. That's funny.
That's good. Yeah. Well, Will Smith, more like Will Smith, give me my money back for this movie.
more. Will Smith.
Margot Robbie. Margot robbed me.
Yeah, of my not getting a boner card.
Yeah, trauma films, more like trauma films.
They're so bad. Dude, this bit rules.
Yeah,
I like this guy.
Do a whole podcast. This guy.
I like that guy a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So today on the podcast, we got a lot of good.
We got a good characters coming.
We got our friend
fucking
Jerry and
it's me. I'm Jerry.
Jerry's the cut up, guys. Jerry is the funniest guy I know. I swear. He's so everything that comes out of this guy's mouth, like
it's seriously like I've never heard anything so funny in my entire life. It's like better than super bad and better than and it is so funny.
Fucking you give me every time, Jerry. What's
dude? Yo, you know it's you dude. I can't hoy laugh.
I can't do it like no. Sam does it. It's like it's so
it's so fucked up, dude. So
you gotta fucking jack your neck.
You got, dude. All right, real quick. You remember on 8th grade All Stars football, that kid that only made that he died joke from his farts?
Yes.
He hit me up recently. He goes, "Hey, dude, what's going on? You remember like you, me, and Frank always laughing on football? Like we played on the All-Star team for like 4 weeks. Like we're not boys."
How would you like to be a podcast host?
I got a mic. Come on over.
Welcome back to
welcome.
White Folks. And he died.
Podcast.
Died. Coming at you with the same joke. This kid's
booby tassels. That was it, dude.
Oh, that's it.
That's fucking me up, man.
That kid. I think he'd never heard anybody make another joke after he met us.
He met us. We were the only jokes he's ever heard his whole life.
We're like basically like his like Looney Tunes.
Fucking JB. That was his initials, right? Yeah, it was JB.
And he died.
Dude, he would walk up to us.
I don't care when anybody says that shit. That shit just got funnier every time I heard it.
Dude, he'd walk up to us like on a water break. Like we'd be on defense, and then we'd come out, and he'd be like, "And he died." And I'm like, "What? What are you talking about, man?" Dude, it's like 2 degrees outside. Don't talk to me right now.
Yeah,
I fucking hate this.
Fucking stinks.
Dude, I got
speaking
so
of those types of kids are just like from our past week, like cling to like one joke. there was a kid who went to elementary school with me and Philip, and me and Philip used to draw like these comics. Like now it's a different.
Oh,
kid.
damn it! I thought
We
it was
used to draw these comics like where I'd draw like pigeons, he'd draw squirrels, and they're like in the war and killing each other and shit. And Philip saw this one kid on the loop, like, and he recognizes Phil, and he goes, "Phil, man, how are you and Frank doing?" He's like, "Pigeons and squirrels, man." This is like just shit we were doing 20 years ago.
That's awesome.
Like in elementary school, and
That's all he ever thought about.
Yeah.
Then, like every time he sat down to draw a picture, it'd just be like, what, he drew the pigeons or
It's like,
the squirrels?
I can't fucking do it as good as
So, like,
I can't draw a pigeon like Frank or a squirrel like
Here's
Phil.
fucking bullshit. All of them are like bad stick figures.
Yeah, he's just putting on lipstick and
Dude, speaking of the man, the myth himself, Jack Smith will hit me up randomly. It's like a Jane Doe name. It's like, that's not his name, but it, like, what kind of, like, that's the most bland oatmeal name I've ever heard. He's such a good fucking guy.
It's like the second choice for the name they would have given to unidentified bodies.
Jack Smith? No.
John Doe.
John Doe. Okay, John Doe's cool.
How about more like John Don't?
How about
What?
like more like John
Oh my God.
like John maybe because it's like a soft no maybe or something.
Like,
No, rape culture. No,
Zack Snyder, he's always been a little too libertarian for me.
it's like
See, I heard he wanted to make a movie out of Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged, and while I would fuck Ayn Rand, I do not like her literature. Dude, I love Bresnahan. He's like a hardcore like Ayn Rand libertarian guy, and he's trying to like sell me like on like the whole like
the hell is that?
It's basically like kind of just like selfishness is a virtue, sort of like it's like you know,
That kid doesn't even know.
I got mine but like it's all based on like, you know, this Russian hag's writing, and like
Whoa! Russians let their women write?
She left right when the commies were taking over. Because she wanted her stuff too much.
You can't. Nope.
Yeah. See,
You can't want stuff and live in communist Russia.
See, yeah, that's why she got the heck out. And and I asked Bresnahan's like trying to explain like the whole ideology to me and stuff, and afterwards I'm asking him like, yes or no, would you fuck Ayn Rand? Yeah,
That rules.
He's like, today? I'm like,
Right now.
either way.
When she was born.
There's a fucking
Newborn fetal
dude,
Ayn Rand.
she was a tube hog. She had a husband, and she had a fucking like her Gumar or next door, like some dude that she would just, you know, cock and ball torture him probably.
How about
And she looked like Eleanor Roosevelt's younger sister.
ew, dude.
She looked like she looked like you know, if what's her name, Kathy Bates, you know, got like beaten by the Rodney King cops.
Damn.
Yeah, Ayn Rand, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, Ayn Rand.
Yeah, Ayn Rand, I wouldn't fuck you with Bresnahan's dick.
Never, dude. Dude, that I don't like anyone who hands me like multiple pages, like a pamphlet of paper to read, and then watches me as I read it, and then is like quizzing me and asking me about it. Hey, I can't read, so joke's on you, buddy.
Yeah, fucking.
Show me that like dumb communist website he's making or something, and he's like, I'm waiting on Frank to write a page. I'm like, then after he left, I asked you about it, and you were like, yeah, I'm just gonna write some shit that like I can't remember what you said. It was like completely contrary to what he was talking about.
Yeah, like
and it wasn't even.
That was actually
like
when I still
page.
like actually believed in stuff, and like now like when he tries talking about politics, I'm just like I'm full on like just.
You still see that, dude?
Every now and again. It's been a long time.
Where? Just coming around and asking to use tools,
yeah.
and then
I actually haven't talked to him or seen him since you answered my phone that one time, pretending to be me, and like told him to never call again.
No, I did that.
Yeah.
What?
I was in the shower, and I don't know if you told me when I got out. Bresnahan called. I picked up and I said, "Never call here again," and I hung up the phone.
That's a tight thing to do. I wonder if I did or not. Sounds like something I would joke about, but it sounds like something I would do.
I mean, the call was there, like, and
Was it answered?
Yeah,
it wasn't a missed call.
I don't. It was a long time ago, but I don't remember there being any inkling of a doubt that you were making this up.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah, well, it's.
I was a real wild card at one point in my life, and
This was like 6 months ago tops.
I just said, what the freaking heck? I'm just gonna answer the phone and say, "Don't call here again." Boom, pranked.
I'm like in the vein of the Jerky Boys,
Dude. When that Spectrum caller called today, I should have been like, "Hey, can I ask you? Will you talk me off?"
I'm trying to.
What are you wearing?
I'm trying to get topped off.
What do you look like? What's your skin color?
Yeah, what skin color are you?
Is Danielle your real name? Or are you just saying that? Is your real name like hijab?
Are you? Sure. Is this the Prophet Muhammad?
am I talking
this-
to Sri Lanka herself?
Yeah, is this the Sri Lanka honka?
Oh fuck!
More like a P Lank, my fuck yeah, right?
Am I right?
Yeah, that's
Shit. Since you said honka, shouts to our German homie. He's my best friend.
Hey, German fella,
I love you.
don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
This next part's just for you.
99 red balloons.
Like in the summer sky. How about a different German song?
Du
hast
me suck and fuck my asshole.
Oh, I got another one.
Fuck my little tiny ass and put it in my butthole.
It's one of Germany's greatest composers, Dokken. Here I am. Or is it the Scorpions?
Sucking like a...
I think it's the Scorpions, isn't it? Yeah, it's Rock Me Like a Hurricane. Both German, I believe.
Well, dude, Scorpions,
Scorpions.
Here I am, drinking a hurricane. I would always yell that during Mardi Gras, and I would just like scream at drunk people falling in the street. There's like a bunker in St. Louis for when Mardi Gras gets too out of hand. People, and it's always freezing cold. Girls come out trying to look hot in high heels, and they don't realize they're going to be walking around all day. We got dudes who've been drinking since 8 a.m. face planning, like that kid Dinks that I fucking was friends with in college. I watched him, Family Guy, Peter Griffin, fall on his face.
White guy named Dinks.
Yeah, it's his middle name, not
That's his actual
nothing
middle
of
name?
the Orient. Yeah, it was something
Freaking,
Dinks something. Dinks, like I was like, Dinks is the funniest thing ever. So that's all I ever called him.
Yes, it's Stephen Dinks Nip Slopes Putnam.
His name was Chang Dinks Slope Eye
Fucking Fong Wang.
Fong
Dung Wang.
Dom Wang.
See, I have nothing but utmost respect for the Japanese people.
Now, there's a reason why I myself am a Roman samurai.
Yes, I am the fat samurai.
I'm a roaming fat samurai.
Yes, you ever seen Beverly Hills Ninja? That was based off me.
Actually, Chris Farley asked me if I could give him details on how you were in real life, and I said, just be gay, be fat, and be gay.
Do lots of drugs and
A lot of
kill
drugs.
yourself.
And then mentor a black guy.
And I remember he came to me one time and he's like, would it be weird like if I put on 500 pounds or would I be stealing your thing? And I was like, you know what? Fucking go right ahead, baby.
Buddy.
Go for it.
Dude, I love Beverly Hills
I
Ninja
spread
so
his
much.
buffalo wings.
He smeared the sauce wide.
Chris Farley, more like
more
Chris
like
Farley from all the food he's eating. Because how fat he was.
how about farts gnarly? Because it's just all the farts that. Oh, did you say that? Okay.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's good though.
Okay.
How about I think that our our black friend said that though. So I need you to recognize your privilege and your.
I recognize my privilege, so I'm able to say, but we can because of my white skin and their skin.
Beep.
Frank, you can't say that. That's really fucked up. You even said that.
Yeah, well, beep 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 beep.
That's tight. All right, you want to call it a one?
Yeah.
All right, play me out.
Feeling gay, I can't get laid. Sucking cock.
It's the only way I'll get off tonight. Get my ass
Get
fucking
sucked.
full of cum.
Get sucked. Everybody's gonna drink some pee. Fucking
Fuck my butt. Get sucked. Everybody's gonna drink some pee.
gotta
Fuck Browns. I'm a little bit racist too.
get up. We're all getting HIV. You get down. We're all gonna drink some pee. Gotta lose my blood cells.
Got him.
HIV.
God, I only like to have sex with men. Fuck dykes. I like
Chasing bugs.
I like the idea that you're so like masculine or you're just so misogynist that like you blindly completely hate lesbians because they're everything you aren't.
Because they're competition.
Not even
You
competition.
view them as competition.
It's like you're a woman. You only love your woman. You and your wife.
I don't know, but like, what if
Fuck
what if you're so misogynistic?
Where's your dick?
What if you're so misogynistic that
Show me your
that
dick
you,
or you're
like,
gay, Frank. Show me your dick or you're gay. All right, let me get my magnifying glass. I'm going to have to search this bushel.
Oh, you got to get your electron microscope. Yeah, like, no, what if you're so misogynistic that you only really vibe with butch lesbians and you hate girly women?
What if you're so misogynistic you work at
You-
Massage Envy and you just rub it out
and
all
you're
day?
You're so misogynistic and homophobic that you don't talk to women because they fuck dudes.
Dude. That's awesome. You're so misogynistic.
Yeah, it's kind of like a character I came up with recently who's like really racist, but it's only because of how jealous he is of how cool black people are.
100%. I
He
get
says,
that.
but they're just so fucking cool, man. I can't stand it.
I can't stand it. Like, why can't I wear FUBU?
Yeah,
Why can't I get called out to the cookout?
yeah. See, the cookout is
I think we should change our description. We should be the big dogs trying to get invited to the cookout.
yes. Maybe even change the name of the whole podcast to
The cookout.
the fucking
Trying to get the
fucking-
cookout.
Yeah, like the road to the cookout.
Road to the cookout.
The bridge, the
It's like a road to redemption, a road to the
Yes.
cookout. Let me pave my way of redemption to the cookout with racial jokes, slurs, and slanderous idiot things I can say
yes,
to
just
see
like,
if I can make Frank laugh.
yes, and just to be sitting in as a time bomb one day when I'm just like a
I'm gonna be a fucking
coaching my kid's disabled soccer team, and
like it's like a
and-
blind retard team and stuff. You
Then I'm gonna
push
get-
your son around on his wheelchair from first to home.
I'm gonna get canceled and lynched by the town in the middle of the night.
Yep.
And
No, in the middle of the game, your son,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
retarded as he
and,
is, he goes up to bat, and they fucking
Yeah,
they come
it's-
and get you.
they go full like Mao's Chinese Cultural Revolution, where they're telling the kids like, if your parents aren't down with Mao, fucking tell us. We'll fucking make them disappear. And think about that as a kid. No more parents.
No
Fucking
more
schools
rules.
out forever. Dude, it's an Alice Cooper song in China.
Dude. All those mega cities with like billions of people in it, they're just fucking Alice Coopering out.
Dude, yeah,
They
schools
just got
out
snakes around their necks.
ever. Bam. Mom is blown to pieces.
Your mom has blown to. It's dudes. This is the high quality stuff right here.
Yeah, this is. There's a joke here.
There's got to be one.
There's. Yeah.
And like,
This is,
so school's gonna be out, but not for the summer.
School's out. That's a bummer. Because I like homework.
Yeah, I'm on the honor roll. I'm a A+
If I can be
student.
serious with you for saying I'm on. I'm not on the honor roll for political reasons, but
I'm on the honor roll for my racial beliefs my volcano science project I do every year.
They dug up that picture of me dressed as a wise man from elementary school. Somewhere I look like a Saudi prince.
Yeah, a wise man. You're just wearing like one of those.
Yeah,
fucking...
it's literally like a Saudi prince. Like
you look like
literally
an oil baron. From
yeah,
fucking...
it's like the picnic blanket, picnic tablecloth, like head cover,
like a little
white
rope thing around.
Yeah, I look like I'm about to go like poop on some porn stars on my yacht.
Hell yeah! Walk your tiger to go and fuck a
just
whatever they do over there.
Chop a journalist to pieces.
Just fucking slaughter a bunch of people for even talking or thinking about Muhammad wrong.
And then just like go to school at Mo State and pay Chinese kids to go to class for me and do all my homework.
Hell yeah!
We had Saudi princes at Mo State.
Why would they pick Mo State?
Fuck if I know.
They come over, bro.
I mean, Mo State does have like the best business school in the state.
We can fuck your woman.
Yeah. Well, they were all in like
Is there a Saudi prince frat?
they're in the date rapey frat.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Tonight there's gonna be a date rape somewhere in this town.
I'm gonna leave my drink out.
I'm gonna get around. Oh, that's good.
Tonight there's gonna be trouble. My asshole's gonna be filled. Fucking. Anyway.
The boys are packing me in. I don't know. I just love Thin Lizzy.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Those two songs and fucking. That's it. That's all I know. Those two songs. Well, fucking
Jailbreak,
Detroit
Boys
rocks.
Back in Town.
Detroit Cock City, dog. That movie.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Stellas and the fucking the Guidos.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
no, not the fag makeup. Not the fucking fag makeup.
Fucking
Fag. The disco dude.
Not the fake.
Not the fag. Nope.
Dude.
Oh, come on, Tony. Or some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's some Guido name or
Yeah,
something.
dude. And they're listening to what's it? Making it. I get a chance. I'm taking it. No more. No more.
Faking it. You better make me come. I don't fake my shit.
Now here's a message for all the women out there. If your dude's not making you come, that's on you.
That's on you. See,
need to
maybe you gotta poop
speak the
before you have sex.
Yeah, you ever think that
Maybe you gotta get all that shit out.
Yeah, maybe your poop's blocking your.
Maybe your vagina's just filled up with
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah,
I've been
fucking,
trying to use crap more because I think it's such a stupid fucking
I love
like.
the word crap.
You've
I
been a
like,
real
especially love to
angry
like
crap.
say a worse curse word. Listen, like fucking crap.
Fucking crap. That rules.
Maybe your vagina's filled with fucking crap.
Maybe you can't come because you're just fucking full
Yeah.
of crap.
Maybe
Maybe you
it's
didn't
full
think of that, you
mother,
stupid cunt.
Mother shitting crap.
Mother shitting crap. You ever think of that?
Yeah.
You stupid fucking bitch.
Fucking
You hole.
yeah. No, if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to get my crap pushed in tonight.
I gotta get on Grindr and call over these big black dudes to come push my crap in.
Yeah, it matters that they're black.
My Grindr page says BBC 8+ only.
I said, you guys just do whatever you want to me, but I get to say it.
I get to say. So really, I'm not even gay. I'm just that racist that I have a Grindr page that I what is catfish?
Life
or,
is all about making deals. See?
you can't make deal. The art of the deal.
You know,
If Donnie
it's
taught me
simple
anything during his
supply.
8 years, his soon to be 8 true years of presidency.
See, he's been president the whole time. See,
Dude, president fucking when Obama was president.
Trump.
Who was pulling the strings?
Trump. Daddy. Daddy Trump.
Dude, you remember that
Fucking-
picture of him getting on his like Air Force One and the wind blew his coat up? He's got this big fat old
He's
man
got that big
ass.
diaper ass. Dude, his posture defies gravity.
And it's
Like, there's
his
this picture of him that I go back to every now and again. I got to show you.
His huge ass is like, no wonder he won. Look at that cake.
Dude, he's
That
got
thing,
these dummy
baby, you
thick
shit out of that? You wipe that thing?
on a golden toilet, I'm sure.
fucking
Look,
wipe
this is how he stands now. How does he stay upright and walk? Look at this. Like,
He looks
torso
like
forward.
he looks like Austin Powers on Mini Me.
Yeah, and look, like knees locked.
Wow, dude, if he were singing in choir, he'd pass out for
Knees
sure.
locked, ass out, gut forward.
Back up, your shirt's grinding on the fucking windscreen.
I'm sorry. I just get so fucking
No,
hard when I look at this picture.
Fucking see this picture?
So
It's a man who's got forward momentum.
Doggy him while you're both standing upright.
I like how he's always got forward momentum. If you look at him, it looks like he's charging.
Dude, Trump
Looks like
he
he's
does.
teetering forward,
He looks like
about to fall over.
his torso is about to slide off of his legs. Like, just look at this for the
Leaning
longer
Tower of
The
Pisa.
longer you look at it, the crazier it gets.
He's like standing with all of his weight on his toes.
Dude, how does he walk? And look how locked his knees are bowed backwards.
And he's gotten awfully big. So you can always follow the center of like gravity or whatever from your like collarbone, where your
look
collarbones
how
connect, and his collarbones connect like an inch before, like over his toes.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
So funny.
Look at his entire torso is about like a foot in front of his waist.
His shoulder blades is where his dick is. His dick and shoulder blades line up. It makes no fucking
Yes.
sense.
How does he stay upright?
Dude, it's like when Michael Jackson would do that fucking Smooth Criminal lean.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
You just got strucken by a smooth deal maker.
I don't understand how this is not photoshopped. Just
No, dude, it's incredible. I know. If you look at like where his nipples would be, it's so far in front of his feet.
Dude, his nipples touch the wall way before his dicky do.
He's got a dicky dude for sure.
Yeah,
Dude,
what
his
if Trump had a
calves,
huge one?
and that's what's weighing him down.
Yeah, it's pulling him down.
It's just all that girth.
Yeah, like dude,
The thing's pulling down so hard he's got like fucking scoliosis. Back
yeah,
don't make sense.
He's got to get penis reduction surgery.
He's got enough penis to give to charity.
Yeah, but he
He
won't.
can write it off as a tax, fucking tax, whatever.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get any
Can't
penis
think.
removed added to his ass.
Get that thing filled out, baby.
Dude, he's got like, do you hear Trump? He looks like he got a Brazilian butt lift.
A Brazilian butt lift and a really bad spray tan. And his
He's
man's
like,
out
he
here.
looks like he works in an Atlanta strip club.
as the door guy. He's not mean enough to be a bouncer.
No, dude, I'm talking like,
No, like he
I'm talking
takes the ticket.
performer.
Oh, that's why he said Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hot Atlanta throwing
Yeah.
that thing around. Dude,
Yeah,
you
like
can't go to an Atlanta
crushing
strip
beer
club.
cans.
It's like an unspoken rule. Like people won't, like the strippers won't deal with you if you go to an Atlanta strip club with less than like $300 in ones and your child support check.
No.
They're not gonna deal with you.
I ain't saying they a gold digger, but they ain't messing with no broke.
I got that. That was a good one.
Thank you, Kanye.
Thank you, Kanye. Thank you, Ray
Kanye
Charles.
West, folks.
Thank-
Kanye's in the news, huh?
So Kanye's.
I heard he's probably just gonna wants to be the next Trump or something.
Good one. Good one. Dude,
yeah,
Kanye's
ex-
actually like
except
gone
this-
kind of off the deep end since Pete Davidson started plugging that big fat
Wouldn't-
ass of
wouldn't
a
you?
wife he had.
That big like popsicle stick leg giant ass.
Well, maybe if you didn't spend all that time in the fucking Mercedes studio or Mercedes stadium living while he was doing that stupid album, no scrawny white man would have come and
Are you
tube
seriously?
hogged your wife.
Are you taking Kim's side on this? 'Cause-
No, I'm not taking Kanye's side because the man's out here doing push-ups during his
The
concert.
man's living his best life.
He's trying to.
I mean, honestly, like, if I had that kind of money, it's all the stuff I would do. Just live in a soccer stadium
Make
that is having
ridiculous
games.
shoes. Oh, yeah.
And wear pantyhose over your head. Like you just say like
Crazy
making
shoes.
crazy tweets like your wife wants you to get back on medication, and you're like, I'm at the compound, come get me. And you're you and all your boys are on snowmobiles up in Montana.
It's like you join the Rough Riders, you become the next
Dude,
DMX.
Dude, it's so dude, black dudes who get like have a compound, that is so sick.
It's
like
so what the Michael Vick ESPN 30 for 30.
that doesn't quite count as a compound.
Are you sure?
No, because it's like in a suburb. I'm talking like a remote, like
okay.
Montana location where
We're not
you gotta
talking,
have a snowmobile. Like
yeah.
all your
boys
got
like,
snowmobiles.
You got a bunch of like motorized
you got
fucking carts.
You're all riding around with Zambonis.
Cumbonis.
Yeah,
just like it's up.
All your boys are miserably cold, but
Horribly
they follow
cold.
you there because
they follow you because you got
you
a
know,
fucking Cumboni.
because you hold the purse.
You hold the purse, dude. If you look, just Google fucking what the shoes he's been making are. They're so tight. They're like a mix of fucking, I don't even know. They're like a mix of a Croc with like a space boot orthopedic nurse shoe.
Dude, who saw like what Kanye has just been like sort of space he's been in recently, and it's like we got to let this man design a shoe.
This
oh my
man
God.
needs to make some shoes worth thousands of dollars.
Dude, it looks like a Cabbage Patch Doll wrestling shoe.
Yeah, dude, it's sweet.
That's crazy.
And he's out here doing whatever he wants. God bless him.
Oh, I know. I think I was talking about a different one. The first one that popped up is just a Converse, but I see the one you're talking about now. Look at this Converse though.
Oh God,
it looks like it
suck.
was made for someone who has a club.
Those
It's made for
fucking
like a club foot or
suck.
something.
I hate those, dude. All right, so the thing is, there's a rapper that I record, I engineer for. We all, well, you know who I'm talking about, but he has those like Balenciaga shoes or something.
These.
Show me a goddamn screen. How am I
it's loading.
these and you just got the back of your phone to my
Fucking
face?
loading.
You're literally just shoving your phone into my face.
You mean other people don't see through my point of view?
Oh, dude, those are like The Craft, that old 90s witch movie.
Dude, these are like fucking
Those fucking suck. Those are like shitty Doc Marten church girl shoes.
I don't know what these are. Look at the square toe.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dude, this is like when
Fuck yeah.
this is like dude, I think this is a man's shoe.
Look at
Trooper
these.
Derby.
So that dude I record, look at these stupid fucking shoes. Like, it's like 3 soles. Look how long that shoe is. Like,
Dude.
when I saw him wear it, it's like the
So you
shoe.
can walk in the snow on the
Dude,
compound.
it's like the shoes, whatever, and then it's got like an extra like 2 sizes worth of sole. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he's like, "Yeah, they're cool. They're hot right now." I'm like, "Just because you're a rapper doesn't mean you got to get these dumb faggot shoes." How much did you spend? And he told me how much he spent on them. I'm like, "You're an idiot. You should have just bought yourself a microphone so you don't have to have me come over because I don't want to do this shit anymore."
Yeah, fucking go to Payless, get you some New Balances.
Get yourself the Dad Mower 3000s.
Yeah, get yourself some grass stained
Fucking
white New Balances.
already grass stained
Gold toe shin socks.
those Air Max 100s or whatever.
Cargos that are very baggy but still don't even come close to your knee.
Yeah, but like the short body is like skin tight, but the pockets are
Yeah,
huge.
you're smuggling grapes whenever you're sitting down. And you also gotta, you're gonna have to watch Hannity.
Love Hannity.
And you gotta have just like you got a white T-shirt on, stains of whatever eating it.
Pasta from last week.
You gotta start yelling at your wife in public.
Immediately yell at her for being a dumb bitch.
Those starter pack memes. One of the best ones I ever saw once was the "I yell at my wife in public" starter pack.
Oh hell yeah!
And it was like Oakley's on the back of the head.
Back of the head, like that fucking shaved head, spiky, little goatee, fucking the picnic shirt, plaid shirt, and cargo shorts.
Exactly, dude. You
And a monster can.
spot on, like probably some skull too. Or
Yeah,
something.
I was about to say some chaw.
Yeah. Fucking
Maybe I don't know.
Fuck.
And then maybe he could be like since obviously he's like a southerner, he could be like
he could be like a
he could be like, you know, because it's so
like,
taboo nowadays to have
he'd be like,
a
I don't
southern
even
flag.
he'd be like, I don't even believe in white privilege.
I don't believe in white privilege, and I have a southern flag because that's my heritage.
Yeah, and I bet you he thinks that
I bet he thinks the South will rise again.
yeah, I bet you he thinks that America's fair and the American dream is still alive.
Yeah, and I bet he thinks it's like all lives matter and stuff, but it's like he doesn't even get the point.
I bet he doesn't even watch Rachel Maddow.
He's never even seen The Color Purple. I've never seen The Color Purple, bitch. I'm colorblind.
I've just seen the scene where Oprah pees on the ground.
And calls her
And
calls it Toby.
And the perfectly looping gif of her peeing on the ground. To where it's seamless. And like it shows her face, she's squatting, and it goes down, shows her peeing on the ground.
Dude, how many
pans
people?
back up and then back down. It's like seamless. I love a seamless gif.
Dude, when I was a kid, I walked in. I was in one of my friend's older brother's rooms, and I found a stack of Penthouse. Why was Penthouse all about peeing? Like girls were always peeing on the fucking like.
It was like
sidewalk.
Foreign Pervert magazine.
Penthouse is?
Penthouse, I believe, is like European kind of. Yeah, so they're peeing.
They're peeing on my fucking sidewalk.
That joke's too good for that character.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
So,
no, that's.
So I bet you he watches. He reads Penthouse, but he doesn't read it. He doesn't
obviously.
even think about how the sex industry treats the female sex workers.
I mean, it's kind of disgusting that like the photographer said, "Hey, just like pee."
Yeah,
Like that's really disgusting. That's like really.
That's like very.
That's really violating.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assume she felt very unsafe.
I, as an ally,
I feel so unsafe
sympathize for her.
If I were there, I would have peed on the ground in her place.
I myself symphonize for her. The grand
I
symphony.
synthesize.
I synthesize Beethoven, that ode to joy, and I hypothesize my hypotenuse. Dude, I fucking sucked at high school. I literally I would learn shit for the test and then get high, completely forget everything, and I feel like a complete retard. I have to teach myself basic stuff at work. I'm a grown man, and I have to figure out like idiot basic shit, like, you know, not to fucking jerk off at my desk.
That's what happens when you just spend your school fighting your teachers and not learning how to read.
I only got in verbal fights with my teachers,
dude.
I almost physically fought.
You're the missing link between the kids who in special ed who are just retarded and so pissed that they're special ed.
I hated that class so
That
much.
sucks. No, but like, yeah, no.
I'm the link between retards and cavemen.
Yeah,
Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, basically like the kids who like aren't
You're right,
retarded,
right.
but
They're
so like pissed off and emotional that they basically are de facto retarded.
Yeah, and they're emotionally like inadequate to where they act like a retard when they start getting upset.
They're too volatile to be in regular class.
But when you just put on anime, they're fine. They just sit there and they are content. But when you start asking them to read and who your father is, they get really upset.
You start making them like you see them reading the damn manga book backwards, so you make them read the right way.
Oh fuck.
No, yeah, that was you. No, you're a sweetheart who, you know, to me.
My rock, baby.
Hell yeah.
You and me against the world. You, me, and our podcast listeners against the world.
Dude, I could fucking just. I was thinking about the other day. I was like, man, I'm so glad that like I've been bigger than you growing up.
Oh shit! Yeah, that would have been a hard time. I would have. I'm kind of glad you were bigger than me because
You're good.
that would
great
like
dude and good
humble
friend.
me
I'm
in
not
this
trying
situation.
to like.
No, I was a violent dick when I was young.
You would just like the way you would just like bully Ghost, or just boo like.
Yeah,
it was funny.
mean.
So, dude, imagine us like together. The fucking
gruesome
two
twosome,
units.
baby.
This absolute like
hell to the yes.
Yeah, we're the fucking monorail. What else could we could be we're the fucking
sex hotline.
Yeah,
Call us and we'll talk you off.
I'll talk.
Hey baby, what are you wearing? What clothes you got on?
I'll fucking
colors your skin.
I'll fucking charm that nut right out of you, like a snake charmer.
I'll tell you irrelevant jokes and movie quotes until that nut just glizzies down that dick.
He's like, "What are you wearing?" I'm like, I'm wearing khakis and a polo. Now I'm fucking your ass. Now you're sucking my dick.
Now you're sucking my dick.
Now you're naked.
Now I'm taking a shit.
Now I'm slapping you around a little. Now you're fucking my ass again. Are you come yet?
And now I'm slapping your titties around,
Yeah.
but not a sexy way, kind of like I'm playing patty cake with myself on your tits.
I'm doing a little too hard.
I'm doing a little too hard.
My hands are sucking wind.
I'm slapping the small of your back on your like kidney where it stings real bad.
I'm giving you inside knuckle wax in your kidneys.
Cutting your fingernails a little too short.
I'm cutting your hair and getting your ears with the clippers too much.
I'm not blowing off the hair if it falls on you.
Yeah. I'm shaving your face without shaving cream. Really lightly.
And we're in your bathroom. I'm using your toothbrush.
Yeah. And I lost it.
Did you lose it? No, you just don't want to know what I did with it.
Yeah.
So now I'm putting on your deodorant.
Now you're out of deodorant.
Deodorant because I put all over my ass body. Now I'm in your fridge. I'm eating your fucking leftovers.
I'm turning off your hot water heater. And now you're fucking my ass again.
I'm pulling on your gas pipe in the basement.
Yeah. I'm smoking cigarettes on your bed.
I'm ashing and I'm rubbing the ashes into your white sheet.
Yeah,
I'm getting your newspaper in the morning and throwing it away before you can see it.
I'm just like winging the litter box around the living room. See,
oh man.
Yeah, come yet?
Have you come? You come yet?
Come yet? Come on! Come on! All right, now.
Like towards you.
Now I'm giving you a light back massage.
Now I'm telling you about my day.
My hands are callous from being a longshoreman.
now I'm telling you about my day, and you're not listening. Now I'm getting upset. We're having marital problems.
Yeah. I lift up my shirt. I'm wearing those fake foam Mardi Gras titties under. What's that do for you?
What's that doing for me? I get your ex-wife's breastfeeder machine out and I start bumping my tits. Is that doing it for you? I'll call you a faggot.
I fill up your baby's bottle with sweat and give it to him.
I'll teach your kid how to cook pasta.
I did 12 strips of acid before I came here. I'm gonna be a problem.
I'm looking at your closet. I already know you'll need more toilet paper, so go ahead and do that now.
I ordered 10 pizzas to your house. Pay for them.
I don't have any money.
Also, I ordered them to the next door neighbor's house. Intercept them.
So now you're gonna have to go and get it from her. I know how much you don't like her. Because your bush is growing into her backyard.
Anyway, what were we talking about again?
Oh, yeah, now you're fucking my ass.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to need to borrow $250.
You keep fucking my ass if you want. I'm going to really need that $250 whenever I can.
I'm a goddamn Union cum charmer.
I'm gonna need $250. I gotta go and then donate it to a bunch of drug addicts.
Obama's got this economy on shambles. That's why I'm working out the rub and tug with these goddamn. Last time. Well,
Now I'm fucking your ass.
Now I'm jacking your dick. I'm sucking your dick and fucking your ass.
I'm jerking your dick, but only doing downstrokes. It's hurting really hard on your head.
I'm twisting your dick around into your own ass.
I'm giving you
It's
nipple
not long
twisters,
enough.
but with my fingernails. I'm pinching your nipples really hard with
Yeah.
my uncut fingernails.
I'm pinching them till they're the size of Vienna sausages.
You got little Slim Jim nipples, and now I'm late on my taxes, so I can't get that $250.
Your tits are beet red from the slapping.
Now I'm sucker punching your kidney. Give me that fucking $250. Now you're fucking my ass.
I'm messing up the balances of the chemicals in your pool.
I'm
I
making a
just
chlorine
chlorine
bomb.
gas myself. My eyes are
You're
bleeding.
gonna have to call me an ambulance and pay for it.
You're fucking
I'm
my bloody
dying.
mouth and eyes.
That was
I just World War I'd myself.
Now I'm doing cocaine on your daughter's fucking night dresser while I'm reading some Dr. Seuss books.
Probably gonna die in your backyard.
I took all your Tums and your ibuprofen.
I took your copy of Huck Finn and highlighted all the N-words.
I called your cat a stupid gook and I threw it out.
I taught your parrot the N-word.
I got your cat back, don't worry.
I taught your parrot how to hate Jews.
So now whenever Hanukkah comes around, it's a bad time.
Dude, I just want to go to PetSmart sometime. Like I'm sneaking up to like all the parrots and stuff, and I go when no one's around. Jews, and
Jews.
like, hey, he's back. They got my picture up. I'm wearing a kimono.
You're on my shoulders with like a
Yeah.
small duster,
Yeah,
where it doesn't even
it's-
cover me.
Yeah, it's like barely covering the bottom of my ass crack.
You're not wearing any pants.
Yeah,
Your dick's
and-
just riding on the back of my head, and your ass is
You got
leaking
a
sweat.
you got a turtleneck that my dick is tucked into the back of.
And then the cloth is also like wedged into your taint and ass.
and the kimono pockets are filled to the brim with live crickets.
And they stink so bad.
They reek.
And now I'm forgetting to feed this animal that we just brought to your house.
I bought hermit crabs at the pier. Now you got to take care of them.
If you don't, they're gonna die and get real moldy and smelly.
They smell like shit alive. Wait till you smell them dead. They got little colors painted on them.
Make sure you have your stupid fucking kid name it, so when it dies, it's really tragic for that little bitch kid you got.
I adopted your kid.
I fucking abandoned your kid.
I fucking. What else can
Now
stand
you're fucking my ass again.
Yeah, now you're fucking my ass.
So
And,
about that $250, I'm gonna need it
I
again.
ran for sheriff. Now you're going to jail. But not before you fuck my ass again.
Now-
Jesus, buddy, are you ever gonna fucking come?
Jesus Christ! It's those Mardi Gras tits aren't gonna get you off. I don't know what will.
Those tits can't get any redder, buddy.
I'll wear your mother's fucking giant granny panties and fucking
About to slap your love handles off.
5X big dog teeth from fucking What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
I'm wearing my big dog corset.
I laughed so hard thinking about What's Eating Gilbert Grape, but there's that big dog
Big dog.
shirt.
Yeah, we can't let the town see Mom's big dog collection.
Arnie's climbing the house all retarded.
Gilbert, get my big dog over.
Gilbert, the UPS said they dropped it off. I'm too fucking fat to answer the door. You gotta go up there and get my
Yeah.
big dog.
I need my big dog, Gilbert.
Bring my plate to me, Gilbert.
Hey, Gilbert, I got your big dog order in.
Hey, Gilbert.
It's me, John C. Riley.
Oh, I thought you were doing fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. I thought you were doing a retard voice.
That was the John C. Riley voice. Hi.
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 It's now work at a burger place.
It's almost Harry Carey, but like not quite. Hi.
He would be a great Harry Carey.
It's like a sober Harry Carey.
If Will Ferrell hadn't done Harry Carey on SNL and they weren't such a good comedy duo, I think he would be an excellent Harry Carey.
Dude,
But you can't walk on your
yeah.
boy's bits.
It's true, and also
Can't walk on your boy's dick.
I feel like it's a miracle we even know who Harry Carey is.
What are you talking about?
We know who he is basically because of Will Ferrell.
Because we're St. Louis.
Yeah, but like it wouldn't hit as hard, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, because I also didn't ever watch goddamn baseball. I don't want to watch a bunch of Dominican Republicans throw a ball around
Yeah, I mean,
fucking
it's like ever since they
steal bases.
Ever since they kicked fat drunk wops out of the league, I don't watch no more.
I'm fucking care about that bullshit.
Like, oh no, but I think Harry Carey was around before our
way
time.
before us. I literally only know him because the SNL skit, and in third grade, Mr. Beckman, Mr. Beckman and I would do a bunch of fucking third grade, sixth grade.
Yeah.
Sixth grade, Beckman and I would do Harry Carey all the time, and he did a Harry Carey bit for the sixth grade camp, but he used Joe Essman instead of me, and I was fucking pissed. I was like, he doesn't even do a good one. You and I are the ones who do the fucking joke, you cocksucking science faggot.
Dude, you know what? I was like, it's funny you bring this up because I was thinking about this the other day, and it was tripping me out. When we were in sixth grade, Mr. Beckman was like 29,
and he looked.
He was a year older than us.
Oh, that sucks.
Imagine teaching us next year.
Looking like how he did.
Yeah, dude, I would have just told the kids I was 40.
Yeah, dude. I've been 40 for 10 years.
Yeah, like when... Yeah,
20 years. Fuck me. Holy shit. 06? Yeah. That's
506.
That was a long time ago. And he was like... I remember I could tell he was young because his clothes, but if his face and everything else, he was...
He had still had the kind of 2000s sort of college guy, post-college guy look.
It was like School of Rock.
Like Euro Trip, kind of like how they were dressed.
He was like Jack Blackface in School of Cock.
Yeah.
Mixed with
it's kind of a
some kind of fat nerd faggot.
Some kind of fucking some kind of fucking.
Now I'm fucking asking.
So I think we should just do every episode of the podcast from now on as that guy.
I like him.
Yeah, I like him.
I like how he just kind of took over. He's just gonna do whatever. Yeah. It's like much like shit is clogged. What is that fucking National Lampoon's Vacation or whatever?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It's like just kind of come in like. Wipe my feet on your fucking bed sheets.
It's almost like
show my ass.
Like, you know how they have escape rooms, that kind of like bougie thing that rich people do. Like you go into a room and it's like almost like a setup thing where you got to solve riddles, puzzles. And shit.
It's crazy to me because
like,
if you're in a room, why would you ever need to leave?
Yeah, that's
your basic need in life is shelter. Get a room and fucking live. If you lock me in a room, I will be fine. Give me enough
squatters' rights.
Give me enough fucking cocoa butter. I'll be able to pound off eternally.
What this guy is he's the out-call escape room. He's the escape man. You have to escape him.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible. The only thing you can do is give him $250, fuck his ass, lie to him that you came.
He's basically like a sexually aggressive Cat in the Hat.
Oh, fuck.
And he doesn't fix anything afterwards.
He just uses all the stuff in your house and leaves.
He brings his boys over and they just run amok. He just...
you catch him, he's wearing all your shirts and like underwear and socks.
You don't even know what the fuck skin color these guys are.
I can't tell. Is this dude? Is he fucking black? Is
they got
he white?
Fucking blue hair and alabaster white skin.
And then he kind of talks like fucking like he's almost Scottish sometimes or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then these like little twins don't even talk. They just murmur and ruin my house.
Yeah,
this shit sucks. I hate this guy. Should never fucking invite him over.
Dude, like with that controversy over Dr. Seuss, they say like the Cat in the Hat. Like there's a famous book like Is the Cat in the Hat Black? Where like say he's like kind of modeled after certain like minstrel show characteristics, and I was like, oh, that's bullshit. And I was looking at the Cat in the Hat again. At him? He looks like an old like black wino.
Yeah, he looks like a black dandy gay boy.
His face is like a. I think you might be remembering a little differently. He looks like
Curtis Lowe.
Yeah, a drunk wino. Like,
yeah, that's right. He looks like an old Leonard Skinner song. Old Leonard
Yeah.
Skinner Black.
Because the hat, he's definitely not a bougie type of guy. Like,
No, he's drinking St. James. That rules.
dude, Mike
That
Myers,
fucking
Cat in the
rules.
Hat.
Mike Myers, Cat in the Hat. Pull up the cartoon.
Because people only remember the cover, which is this, but that's not what he looks like in the
No.
book.
No, dude. He looks
I'll get
like
the cartoon
fucking,
and the
he looks
YouTube.
fat, round, and gay.
He looks like just like beat down and tired and like
Well,
and
dude,
shit
this
faced.
one right here.
Yeah, here I'll show you what I'm.
He
I
looks
got
like
mine.
and they give him these whiskers that look like I don't know. I don't want to keep going. I'm going to start saying things I ought.
Let
not to.
me get this final thing. I'll show you.
Oh, nice. Fucking Goon Cave Kyle might join us.
Sweet.
Dude, is it fucking cold in my house or am I tripping?
Might be a little bit. I don't know.
I typically operate hot, but I don't know. Dude, our fucking winter this year has been so gay. Oh, play us out. Or play us out with whatever the fuck that is.
How I sat in the hat and we did not look. Said to us,
Show me something tight.
I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play.
Let me hold $1.
I know
Let me hold $1.
said the cat in the hat.
I didn't do it.
some good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind it.
I
Oh,
just
if
need
I do.
$60 to catch the
Sally
bus
and I
home.
did not know it. Our mother was out of the house for the day.
You ain't got any clothes
My
I could
car
have.
ran out of gas on the highway. My kids are in there.
That's a good one. All right. Shit. I don't know. Who's gay today?
Everybody, Pootie. Pootie's gay.
Boo, boo. I'm not gay. You're gay.
Now I'm fucking your ass.
Now I'm fucking your ass. You come yet?